Okay, we
So,
will try.
okay, let's say today we're talking about garden topics, like dealing with garden pests naturally or what to plant in June. I'll share what's working on my side, which is the hydroponics, because I'm kind of still new, like indoor gardening. But my Renaissance and Miss Nikki do both. They do hydroponics and outside gardening.
Mm-hmm.
Tampa
Yes.
hadn't got there yet.
It's okay, but you're gaining so much knowledge. So when you get out there, you're gonna be ready. Yeah.
Okay. Devorah, everybody's speaking.
Hey,
Who
Joshua. Hi,
Deborah,
Danielle.
Joshua, welcome in.
hi Wanda.
It is all good in this hood.
Yes.
Hey, Mia.
Hi,
Hey,
Josie.
Donzel.
Denzel, hey.
Hi, Joshua. Hi, Donzel.
Okay, so Nikki, if you have questions about beginning gardeners or experienced gardeners, you know how to do it. You know. I have a few, which these are just for beginner gardeners. Then I have some troubleshooting garden questions as well.
Okay.
My Renaissance, we know your expertise is far above and beyond.
Yes, your mama knows her stuff.
Yeah, and also, um, we were talking yesterday, and so I'm gonna let my Renaissance explain what we were talking about. But yeah, sometimes it ain't always good in the garden, and it ain't
Absolutely.
always what we think it is. And then you got people trying to alternate the seeds to give us stuff that we don't want. So seed saving is very important, people.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, saves time, saves money. You know what you got. So many benefits to saving your own seeds.
And look how many people we've seen this year, just this season, that have dropped seeds and it was not what was on the package.
Right.
So that's why that is a number one reason to save your seeds, because we all have it in the mind that we got this seed pack. And a lot of people don't save seeds because they say, I got plenty of packets. I don't have to worry about saving seeds. But do you truly know what? If you already got seeds that came from your garden, you know, boom, you're going to have
Yeah.
something next year. You
Yes.
cannot depend on that package.
Yeah.
It's almost
Mhm.
like it's an enemy in the camp against us gardeners, honey.
Right.
So you
And
want to
how
save
old are
your
those
seeds.
seeds in the packet? You just it's always good to have fresh seeds if you can get them.
Absolutely. Hey, Natasha, welcome
Hi,
in.
Natasha. The root system of
Yeah.
Nikki's plants and the hydroponic were amazing. Thank you, Blues Clues. Yeah, and this was my first year growing hydroponically, so it was just a great experience. And I'm like, dang, I should have done this like a long time ago, but here I am now, and so better late than never. But I enjoyed it.
Right.
It
Yeah,
helped me with my spring guard. It helped me to get a jump start on my spring guard. Didn't have to worry about pests or, the conditions outdoors, weather conditions. I was
Right.
able to, to control things a little more indoors. And so, yeah, it was great.
so Boo just said, give a simple way to save seeds.
A simple way to save seeds. Like for instance, if you are harvesting your collard green seeds, you want to make sure you place them in a dry place, a dry, cool place. That's how you would save your seeds. You can save them. You can save seeds in like a little like envelope. You can save seeds in a jar. You can save seeds. What's some other ways you save seeds? My Renaissance grandma. Mainly for me, I do usually those little seed packets for the most part.
You just know how to save the seeds. Don't just think you can take those seeds off and throw them in something. You gotta let those seeds dry out.
Dry out.
Because you're gonna have some balls of mold.
Yeah, yeah,
And some
So
flies and nets too.
yeah, so
right.
you just let those seeds and just label them and put them in a nice, dark, cool place. It could be anywhere in your house that don't get sun or light.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
because I'm still using seeds from the very first time I started, which I think I'm at year 5 or 4, 5 now. I'm using some of the same seeds.
that you collected out of your own
Oh
garden?
no, just the seeds that I
Just
had
seeds in
bought
general?
because
Okay.
I was just starting.
Okay.
So I'm just, and I had bought so many of them, and I am still using them because you only use because I got a small garden. So it's
Yeah.
not like I use as many seeds as you
Mhm.
all do because I got the little bitty food over here. Okay.
Mhm.
So
Because
yeah,
you're
so
preserving
they
them in a good way.
yeah, so they last a long time, and I'll try them every year just to see if they're going to come up, and they do.
Awesome.
So that keeps me from going into other seeds that I have purchased. So that's going to extend the life of them because I have them in mylar bags because you can't put them all in freezers and whatever. You don't have that
Right.
kind of space. So
Hmm.
yeah, I just put them in mylar bags just so they could be okay.
Hmm. Well, that's another place. Mylar bags. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Hey,
Devore.
Deborah,
Hey,
Wanda,
Mama
um,
J.
Mama J. I
Welcome
seen somebody else that came
Hi,
in.
Mama
Oh,
J.
in.
William,
in the
hey,
garden, welcome in.
Mama
hey,
J says from a
Autumn.
tiny plastic container and label. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely label them if you, yeah. If you're somebody like me who I can't always tell what it is, then yeah, label it.
She said the seeds went up $4 per pack. Y'all need to show folks how to
My
save
goodness.
seeds.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know what? I would even benefit from that because some seeds that I save, I can clearly see the little pod. Some of them, I don't see the little pod, and I'm like,
What is this?
where's the seed? You know,
Yeah.
so I
Right.
could even benefit from that. And what I did one year is all my nettle dried up. I did not see any seeds. I'm like, where's the seeds? You know what I did? I stuck them in a bag. The whole branches and everything, just stuck them in the bag. This year when I went out there, I rubbed the bag together, turned it upside down because I didn't know where the seeds were.
Yeah.
I dumped it upside down in a 5-gallon bucket, and now I have nettle coming up.
There you go. Right.
So I don't know where the seeds were, but I got some nettle.
Right.
What happened, Max?
Hey Kenneth, welcome in. Hey
I do
Fabian,
like little
welcome
paper
in.
envelopes.
Hey
Got to be dry and
LP,
able to
welcome
breathe.
in.
That's right. Mold is the killer. Right.
Yep. TLC, hey,
Hey,
welcome in.
TLC.
Baloo says, I lay them on paper towel until they dry. I put them in an upcycled tube from the
Dispenser.
Dispensary.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Great tip.
Okay, speaking of tubes, let me talk about a little something right quick. So me
Good one,
and G
too.
Mama did a seed exchange on around about March, no, April the 17th. I go to the P.O. box yesterday. Her package is back.
What?
Did not even know, she never said anything. I did not know she hadn't received it. But let me
Hmm.
tell you, you see this blue writing? Oh, let me tell you what it said. That's why I labeled mine what I said. I said, is someone eyeing your garden? Oh, I said you garden. I need to change that to yours. Is someone eyeing your garden? Because somebody is watching us. Okay, so
exactly.
what this says is March 17th now, and I'm just getting this back, and it never left the station. It says return to sender refused. Why it was refused? Because it has a heightened security concern.
Wow.
And there is a little tube in here because every time someone sends me moringa, they come all cracked up. So I put hers in a little tube. So,
Oh,
because you know, they run these under that machine. So
yeah.
I did not want her moringas to
Yeah. Skip
crack up.
be flattens. Yeah.
They never ever shipped this, but it took me 2 months to get this back from the same post office I took it to. So they said what I need to do. So all this blue writing is telling me when I put a stamp on here, they can't accept it unless I take it to the counter because it has a security risk.
Wow.
Wow.
So that was
TLC.
another one of my. That's two of my four things I wanted to discuss.
Hey,
Mm.
LP.
Hey, LP.
How y'all doing? If y'all got any questions, hey Bridget. Is that Bridget? Bridget.
Hey, Bridget. Yeah, that's Bridget.
How you doing? Seeds cause more
Welcome,
and less
Bridget.
in the packs. But you know, Miss Alice was talking about how Baker's Creek um seeds are getting expensive and they only putting a little amount in the packs. So if you're buying from Baker's Creek, your best bet is to start seed saving.
Oh, yeah.
Because the higher they get, the less seeds you're gonna get in those packages.
Right.
So for beginner gardens, one thing for sure, you're gonna need to know your grow zone.
Beginner gardeners, yes.
Know
Know
your
your
grow
grow
zone.
zone. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if you don't know what your grow zone is, how would you know what type of plants or veggies or fruits will survive in your state? Everybody's
Mhm.
state is different.
Yes.
Everybody's grow zone is different.
Climates,
So
microclimates are different.
yes. So you're gonna need to know your grow zone. Is there anything else they need to know about the grow zone, Nikki? Yeah.
If you don't know it, you can Google it. Look up your grow zone. Look up your zip
Absolutely.
code, your state, and find out your grow zone. That's simple.
What's up,
That
hands
is
in the
perfect.
dirt?
Hey,
Hey,
hands in the
Lady
dirt.
Dagger, welcome in.
If
Yeah.
anybody else in the YouTube side that's gardeners that want to come up and talk about your experience as a gardener, y'all click on the link. I did drop the link in the chat.
I'm
Uh,
in Maryland, zone 7. So that's kind of can give you an idea maybe what your zone is.
I'm in Indiana. I was at 6A, 6B.
Yep. So you're not far from me.
What's yours, my Renaissance?
6A, no, it's changed. It's supposed to be now 6B7A. Where that seven come from? Come on now. Y'all know I'm from out there.
I went from 7A to 7B. Yeah.
Yeah, I drive mine on top of the hot water tank. Like,
Okay.
like I remember when Miss Alice Don't Hurt the Harvest grew that yellow Sylvia Yamada, and she gave me Miss T and um Sarah's Happy Hive one. I brought mine home. And I was like, now, Miss Alice, I want to save the seeds from this watermelon. So what do I need to do? So I took all of the seeds out, washed them out, spread them
Mhm.
out like on a little towel, and let
Yeah.
them dry for a week. When I say I had over 50 seeds to come out
I
of just that
know.
one watermelon,
It's a
oh,
lot.
that
Yeah.
was a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
hmm And
And
peppers, you get so many seeds out of a pepper.
Oh
Like,
yes, yes.
oh my gosh.
So
And I
yeah,
always feel guilty when I throw a little bit of them away. It's like, that
that
was a
is
plant.
we are
That
just
is a
so
whole plant.
we girl. This garden has just mentally done something to us.
But it's so many freaking seeds in a pepper. I mean, you can't, how many you gonna at some point it's like, really, you got enough. You got like 10 million seeds. But if
Girl,
I throw one away, I'm like, that was a whole plant.
a
I could
whole
have fed a
plant.
village off that one seed
Oh,
that I threw in the trash. But yeah,
absolutely, absolutely.
crazy.
I was crying because some of them slipped down the sink.
Down the
Like,
drain.
yeah, I was trying to rinse them off. I was like, oh my God, I'm
I
losing
know. Yeah,
seeds.
you drive yourself crazy over these seeds. Yeah.
But
I'm
I got a
telling
lot
you.
of them just for them one watermelon. And seed saving is kind of fun, though, to be honest.
It
Hey,
is.
Rob in the garden, how you doing? Just
Hey,
watching,
Rob.
finish watching Nikki's video.
Thank you, Rob. Thanks.
Everybody, you got a new video out?
Yes, every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern
Okay, I'm gonna
Standard
go
Time, I
put this
drop a new
video live.
video.
Lady Dagger status, hey.
Hi, lady.
Seed is change. And
Yeah.
says seed is change.
Yeah.
You know what? That's gonna be the new. That's gonna be the new rug.
I know, right?
Put the D in front of it, but rug. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Everybody trying to get seeds, trade seeds. Hey, you got this? Look, I got
Right.
this pack for you. You know, you want this pack right here? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? So that's gonna be the new rug. So
Yeah.
everybody gonna be
Yeah.
switching seeds because
hmm
after a while, like my Renaissance was telling me the other day, they're trying to do stuff to the seeds now.
Yeah.
So you better get what you got to get right now.
Yeah. And a lot of the fruits and veggies don't even have seeds in them. As a matter of fact,
Exactly.
I bought
Exactly.
a green pepper 2 weeks ago and I cut into it. When I tell you, again, if you grow a pepper, how many seeds are normally in that pepper. In this pepper that I got from the grocery store, there were maybe Less than 10 seeds were in there.
Oh
It
wow.
was a large bell pepper. How is it less than 10 seeds? I'm like, really?
Ooh,
It's crazy. I was
love
shocked. I was shocked.
And said the
it.
sound
Yeah.
going in and out. Can
Mm,
y'all hear me? Or can y'all hear us good? Y'all
yeah.
can hear us pretty good. Put a 1 in the chat. TikTok, if you can hear everybody that's on the panel on Facebook, somebody give me a 1 in the chat. Also on TikTok, can y'all somebody get those hearts going? I need 1,000 hearts over here.
Right, and crazy.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Natasha, hey.
Hey,
Boo,
Natasha.
I thought it was my intern. Oh, okay. Um,
Big
please
sis.
save, share, or sell your extra seeds. Now
Yeah.
I do know Homestead Heart sells seeds too. Like she
Hmm.
grows a lot of veggies and then she'll save some seeds
Exactly.
to put on her seed shop to sell.
Yeah.
So there's ways you can make money that way, but
Yeah.
I'm like, that's liquid gold. I don't think I want to sell no seeds.
Like I
What?
said, those peppers, you get so many of them in
Oh
there.
yes,
So
honey.
it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
you can easily sell those and still have
One
some for
one
yourself.
pepper can take you probably to your lifetime because
Yes.
you're gonna get more seeds from them peppers and more seeds from them. Yeah, one little pepper could probably last you a lifetime,
Get you a
generation. That's
pepper
a good
seed
way to
business
go.
going. Get you a pepper seed business going. Get on
Exactly.
YouTube, Instagram, and sell your pepper seeds.
And
Yeah.
especially how many people love bell peppers.
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
business right there. And there's
Onions,
so much
peppers.
more.
Yeah. Yep. Onions, peppers, garlic all day long. I eat it just about every day.
I
Welcome
like
here,
it,
Miss
but it
Miracle
don't
Hope.
agree with me.
Oh, really? Oh,
My acid reflux, honey. Every
too
time I
bad, too
spend
sad.
seed or anything from the garden, I have to sign off nothing too dangerous in the package. It's always case minimum of $5. They get us everywhere we can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Every way, every
wow.
single way, absolutely.
Yeah.
Happy Max said, grow zone is so important. Not too bad if you lose a plant, but when you lose an expensive fruit tree, you'll be so disappointed.
Yes, you
Yeah.
will. Yes, you
Boozy said, my zone 8A garden.
Oh, that's a good zone.
Lady
hmm
Saga said, also, the weather has been different over the years, so pay attention to the patterns. You may
Yeah.
be able to
Absolutely.
get a zone up.
Yeah.
I mean, we're cool every night. And that's what's holding my moringa back. That's what's holding my peppers back. That's what's holding my tomatoes back. These things
Yep.
that need heat, they're not
Yeah.
getting the heat.
Right. Los
Boozy said,
Angeles.
what does the zone mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know what the answer to that is, Nikki?
It's basically allows you, to know what you can grow, as what was mentioned before, and the time or length of time that you have to grow. Like for me, my season normally, my spring season normally starts around April, May, and then around like October is when it starts to get cooler here. So I have that time span to be able to grow like my spring, summer vegetables.
Okay.
And that's pretty much
Uh,
in a nutshell. In a
See,
nutshell.
y'all said, don't throw not one seed away.
That's what I'm glad for that. Not one.
And
I
also,
saw your message.
and also,
Not
like as far as
one.
tropical plants, because I'm in zone 7 where we get mild winters. I wouldn't be able to grow a tropical plant and leave it outdoors. I would have to drag that mother in the house,
Yes, but
or some sort of protective
Like you have a high tunnel.
hot tunnel, or I would have to protect it. So knowing your grow zone makes a big difference.
it
And
does.
okra too gives a lot of seeds.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my okra haven't
okra
come
too.
up either.
And
Yeah.
I love me some okra, baby.
I
Whether
do
it's
too.
fried or slimy, I like okra.
I like it young and tender.
Yep.
Yeah,
Somebody
just a
said,
few inches. Just a few inches. Yeah, about 3 or 4 inches. Yeah, anything over that, it gets woody.
seed libraries.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Don't say nothing about the library.
I
Oh,
know.
please don't. Please don't.
Tampa's robbing the libraries of their
It's
seeds.
the library bandit, baby. I'll be up at the library getting them seeds.
Right, right.
But you know what? The funny thing about it is they sit there because it just be a handful of people that go to the library and get them.
That's true. I haven't been to a library in so long.
Like, I'm like, what is y'all waiting on? These folks giving y'all free seeds. What is the problem?
Yeah,
So if
it's
y'all
probably
don't
good.
want it, Tampa gonna get them.
They
It's
don't
probably
have
good
them
you
in my
take them.
library.
They don't?
I
Wow.
asked when I went up there to vote last month.
You should have went up there and told them why y'all want me to vote and put some seeds up in here. Because I didn't know about the library till Miss Alice was the one who told me about it. When she told me about it, baby, I went on a scavenger hunt. I try to go to every library I pass by.
Hilarious.
Like, you're not gonna miss out. I'm going in there. That's scary, Nikki. Rob said, I got the hot tropical rugs over here. Moringa, moringa, moringa. Yeah, Robin and Garden sent me some moringa seeds.
And
And
you were supposed to give me some. I bet you forgot.
I didn't even put it in your box.
Well,
Dang.
thank you,
Don't worry
Kenneth.
about
Thank
it.
you.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I repackage it.
Oh no, you don't have to do that.
You better off with harvesting your own seeds anyway. Generational seeds have
Acclimated.
acclimated to your environment. They are sturdier.
Sturdier,
Okay,
yeah.
so everybody said they can hear us pretty good. Okay.
Good.
Shantae, hey Shantae. Shantae is watching from the bushes, y'all.
All right, Sante.
From the bushes.
Someone went into my grocery store, asked a teller if she knew anyone who wanted some seeds. The teller gave them to me. Woo hoo.
Oh
Baby,
wow.
ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not taking no seeds down. Like, you know what's so funny? They be like, girl, what you want for your birthday? Some seeds, some canning jars.
I know
Yeah.
that.
They're like, I don't want no materialistic stuff now. My
Same here.
Some Tapper, some land.
some land.
Some land, right.
What you want? I said, you know what you can get? I seen this nice
Hey
set
David.
of garden tools and gloves that you could get. What? I'm like, yes. I don't want nothing else no more. Don't get me no coat, no pants, no shoes. I'll recycle and wear the same stuff over and over and over again.
Yes.
Me
Look.
some seeds, some books, some herbs. You know,
Right, Lady Dagger, some soil.
Yeah. Look, years ago for Mother's Day, my husband bought me a wheelbarrow. I was like, yes.
Oh, yay. That's
Like,
right.
never mind. Yeah. Candy and flowers and all that other stuff.
Right.
Like, yeah.
a whole wheelbarrow, garden hoe. What's one of them electric tiller things? I think,
Yeah.
yeah, get me one of those. Don't I
That's
don't want nothing else. Nope, no, you keep your flowers. I'm gonna plant my own, so you don't have to worry about it. Get some
That part.
own flowers. Like, come on now, where they do that at? It's like, girl,
Yeah.
I said, you know what you can do? You can give me an empty room, and I can start me a canning pantry.
That part.
That's
That
what
part.
That's what
Yeah.
it's all about, huh? It's
Thank
getting
you.
serious.
Build that on to the house or something. I don't want nothing else.
Yeah.
Hey, Miracle Hope, how you doing?
Hi, Miracle Hope. How are you?
Chris, welcome in everybody. So we talked about the growing zone. Now, I got a question because you know
Hey, David.
Tampa don't eat everything. Tampa don't eat everything.
Okay.
Tampa is learning to eat some things.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is there one veggie or plant that you would never put in your garden that you like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I said I would never grow kohlrabi again, and I may have to take that back because I think that because it was a new plant, I wasn't really sure when to harvest, and I think I got it too late, so it was like spicy and woody. Now that I think about it,
Oh yeah.
and for some reason I was expecting it to be sweeter, but it wasn't. It was cabbagey like.
Oh, that's what I would have thought it would have been anyway. So I don't know.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
do know Asia make kohlrabi fries because I didn't know what a kohlrabi was.
And
But she
T
makes
Dog
kohlrabi
loves
fries.
kohlrabi.
that's why I grew it because she
Right, I
really grew it
remember.
up, and so I was
I
like, I need
remember.
to try this kohlrabi. Okay, fancy. and did not like it. And so again, I don't know why I thought it was going to be sweet like an apple or something, but it wasn't that. So, but I think
Oh,
I need to be fair and give it another try and
yeah.
harvest it when it's young and tender, as opposed to like it was about this size. I think it was just too
Big.
big and woody.
That's a great
Okay.
possibility.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody over here on the TikTok side, YouTube, and Facebook. I hope y'all are doing good. We are talking about the garden and all things that goes good and wrong. But at the end of the day, you get some food. That's the
Yeah.
main thing. That's the main thing you get. Rob
Yeah.
said, "I'll get the pepper seed business going now as soon as this Florida sun stop burning up my peppers."
Yeah.
Have
I know
anybody
that's
tried
right.
to have anybody tried to grow rhubarb?
Thank you, Kenneth. I never
Rhubarb,
know. Rhubarb.
I want to because I watch, Lady Cheryl grow it, and I want to do it so bad, but I don't have the space.
Oh, because they get
Yeah.
big.
Because
Becky at
yes,
Acre
right, it
Homestead,
does.
yeah. Becky
But
at Acre
my
Homestead
problem
has
is
a
I know what I like,
yeah.
and it holds me back from trying things I've never tried before because I'm too busy trying to get what I like.
Right.
So yeah.
When you grow your plants. I seen Becky at Acre Homestead. When you walk down her walkway, you know how you have shrubs, bushes on the side of your house
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He has rhubarb plants going down the side.
Oh, okay.
And
No.
she just go out there and harvest them whenever she feel like harvesting them. And
Nice.
I was like, what in the world? How does a rhubarb taste? But she only get the rhubarb part because you can't eat the leaves. So
Right.
she
They're
Right.
put the
poisonous.
Right.
leaves, yeah. She put the leaves back in her garden soil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I want to do rhubarb because I am trying my best to substitute potatoes. I love potatoes, always love potatoes, even as a child. And I
Mhm.
Yes.
know potatoes is not good for us, not to eat as much as I like to eat them. So I want to experience with those other things, which I did do the rhubarb mashed potatoes one day, and they were fabulous.
Okay.
But I had bought it from the store because they get this big. I don't have any room for nothing that big.
Mhm. Yeah. What is
Right.
that other vegetable that is a good substitute for potatoes? Is
Yeah,
it radishes? I think.
Candy
no,
yams.
I no,
You
I
nigga,
know what
you
it is
lamb.
a second one that maybe somebody put in the chat. It is a second one that I wanted to try that one as well for potatoes.
And
Yeah.
separate perennials are different in different zones too. It may or may
Mhm.
not be a perennial in your zone, but may be a perennial in someone else's. Um,
Stacy.
what's place to say?
I dated a girl named Rhubarb. She was poisonous.
Wow, Stace, you need to throw her back because she
Hey,
died.
hey, Mrs. J.K. Gardner.
She's a
Fruit,
mess.
fruit seeds from the
Okay,
library, not
Lord.
mine. And yeah, we got plenty of them. I'd be happy when they bring them out because as soon as I go in there, y'all got y'all seed library out. Oh yes, it's over there. They be like, we five only per person. I go get five. The kids go get five. If my
Once
daughter
again,
with
that's
me,
my
she go
art.
get five. Everybody getting five per person. She said,
Yucca is a root. Okay.
No, it's not parsnips. I did try parsnips, but I think it's something that's big, just like the rhubarb, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
What
and I
is
hear a lot of
that?
people say they substituted for a potato.
Yep.
But for the
Yeah.
life of me, I can't think of it right now.
hey,
Now it's not
everybody,
yucca
well,
root because
thank you
I've
for
never
the heart.
eaten.
Hey, David.
Hey,
Oh,
David.
no.
Hey, everybody on the TikTok side. Thank you for the hearts. We are talking about
Yeah, is it
gardening.
jicama? Is
No,
that it?
jicama makes my stomach hurt, so
Yeah,
that's
it's like
Mm.
not it. I know jicama, you can do that as well. I know, people do that, but I can't do that one. I already
Yeah.
tried that one.
Turnip or
Turnip
okay.
root. Oh,
It might be the turnip.
it is.
It's the
There you
turnip.
go. Ding, 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 ding.
Ding
You
ding
win the
ding. It's
prize.
so
the
you
turnip.
told me a turnip is a substitute for a potato.
That's my art. Yeah, and
That's what it is.
Nana.
It's
And
I'm
turnip
eating
Nana.
root.
root
Thank you.
bars. I mean, well, what is it? Rutabagas. I like a rutabagas better than I do turnips.
I've never eaten a rutabaga
Girl,
before.
you'll know what you missing. You
What does
get
it
that
taste
arugula,
like?
you like a turnip.
Okay.
You cut them up, season it, boil it like you boiling greens or cabbage or whatever, and then you once you finish with it, you take it out, put it in your bowl, get you some cornbread. If you
Some
want some hot
cornbread.
sauce, some cornbread, girl. Get you some hot sauce. Take your fingers and start eating. Oh, see.
I
Some
might
people
have to
might
try.
be too bougie to eat with their fingers, but with greens and cabbage and rutabagas, I want my fingers in my cornbread.
Yeah. Okay, I may have to try that. I may have to
Ru-
grow that.
Rhubarb.
Arugula, yeah, spicy,
Oh,
but I love it.
I'm surprised ain't nobody growing it. Is anybody in the garden community growing rhubarb, rutabagas? Or
Uh,
ru-
I've not seen any rutabaga. Are you growing rutabagas, David?
I have
parsnip?
some
David grows
seeds.
some of everything.
But you're gonna have some
Right.
space to grow some rutabagas. Yeah, you need some room. Like
Rutabagas are
yeah,
delicious baked. Okay, they're good baked, Stacy.
beets, cabbage. She said cabbage. Carpo, what to do? What to do? LG okra. I love me some okra, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fried green tomatoes.
Oh,
Sylvia says nasty. She doesn't like arugula. But
I have never used
I mix it with several different like salad greens because it is very peppery, spicy.
yeah. And
Sylvia,
see
so you
that,
have to
okay,
pick
so yeah,
Karabi
that
young
now
and
that
tender.
was the wrong seed. When I was doing the WIG, I was trying to grow sage and it was arugula. It was
Uh
beautiful. I did a
yeah,
video, it was beautiful,
it is.
pretty and green, nice and thick. And I kept asking, and it had this odor because every time I came in this room, I was like, what is that? And so, and I showed it to people, and they said, that's arugula. I'm like, but
Yeah,
I didn't grow arugula. So
right.
I started Googling it, and other people also had arugula in their stage seeds,
Yeah.
but I didn't like it.
Yeah, it's a little it's
I threw it
spicy.
away.
It has a spicy kick to it.
Sylvia said she like Karabi the size of a golf ball. So you probably
See,
have to have them
Oh,
small.
so you did let
so
yours get
mine
way
was
too
yeah.
big.
I kept waiting around like I wonder if it's ready yet. I wonder if it's ready yet. And so I messed up there. It's probably
You
my fault.
you let yours go to seed and try to eat
Pretty
it.
yeah, right. That's probably why it was so woody and hard. I was like, oh, this is nasty. I'm like, why
And
do
you know
people like
what?
this?
Rutabaga, if people do like rutabaga, you should grow it. I
Now,
bought a rutabaga. And because the first one I had, someone gave to me, and that's when I made the mashed potatoes. So I liked it so well, I went and bought one. Well, the tag was missing, so I
Mm,
didn't know how much it cost. And when I got to the checkout, you forget by the time you do all your other check. Because I wanted to say, can you tell me how much this is? Baby, when I tell you I got home and found out I spent $13 for a rutabaga, and then
oh,
it's spoiled and I didn't even get to eat it.
baby,
well, that was a
you
rude. That was a rude Bega.
exactly because
How
she said she
rude.
wasn't supposed to go buy that thing and not eat it. What was she thinking?
$13.
Oh heck no.
But
Mm-mm.
the only thing I don't like about the rutabagas, you have to peel them to take the skin off and cut it. That's one hard vegetable to chop up and peel. That's the only thing I don't like about a rutabaga. You need a man to chop that up.
Man.
No, you need a cutting machine.
Something. Because, baby, that right there, I give you arthritis in the arm, copper tunnel, and what? Copper tunnel, and
Purple tunnel.
yeah,
What
trying to cut up
so
a
much you
rutabaga.
recommend?
Look, your hand going numb.
Right.
I'm like, baby, who talk? Like when we first got the rutabagas back in Mississippi, my grandmama used to cook them all the time, and she'd be like, "Come on, chop this up." I was like, "What am I gonna do with this?" I need an axe or a saw or something.
Yeah.
Robert the garden said, so I got my friend at the garden. She had some jalapenos, but they went missing. So I told her to redirect your front camera to the back porch and then come to find out it was the lawn service guy.
Oh my God.
They
Oh my
Over there
God.
helping himself to the tender victuals, huh?
Good night, Chris. Have a good night.
Good night,
Good
Kenneth.
night.
Thanks for being here.
I love rhubarb. Best veggies ever. I found out about rhubarbs in the Amish community. They used to make rhubarb and strawberry jam. or rhubarb pie.
Rhubarb pie. That's what I know it. Yeah, as a pie.
Yeah,
and I've never had it yet though.
What does it taste like? I mean, what
I
kind of
don't
flavor
know.
does
It
it
looks
have?
good
Happy
though.
Mac, what does it taste like?
I want to say, does it taste like strawberry, like a strawberry pie would, or I don't know.
But I always
Mr. Bammett. Hi, Mr. Bammett.
Hey, Bammett, welcome in.
Hey, Uncle Bammett, rhubarb grows itself. It has an abundant plant. Yeah, because when I seen Becky's at Acre Home Store walking by, she was like, "We getting ready to hire," because she made a rhubarb drink. Like she took the rhubarbs, washed it off, chopped it up, blended it up. She made an actual spring drink with her rhubarb. And I was like, then she made some type of rhubarb salad dressing.
So yeah.
Baby, that is good. I mean, utilize your vegetables
every way
possible.
Blue's Clue says, alone it's a bit bitter. So I guess you have to add sugar to it to sweeten it up.
Oh, okay.
What, to the rhubarb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when they put it in pies, I guess the sweetening covers up that bitter.
Yeah. The strawberry and the rhubarb together, right?
Stacey, behave yourself.
What is he over here talking?
I grew kohlrabi because of Asia. Yeah, that's how I first found out about kohlrabi, through Asia. Yeah, because she was making kohlrabi fries. Hey, that's my art. Welcome in.
Hey, that's my art.
What's up, Bayou? What's up, Bayou? Thank you.
Hey, Bayou.
For the glitters, the gifters over here on the TikTok. We need 1,000 hearts, Bayou. We need 1,000 hearts. Everybody that's born in the month of June, I want to shout out to you guys. Happy birthday to you all.
All right.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Light that candle, let your soul gleam. Hands up high, make the world know your name. We celebrating you, no shame in the flame.
Yeah, you made it. Another lap round the sun. Storms came hard, but you never did run. Held your ground with that fire in your chest. Now we toast to your life, cause you not like the rest. You the backbone, the truth, the fight. You shine like a porch light in the middle of night. From the creek to the stars, we lift you today. Put your crown on right, let the music play. Happy birthday! Stand tall, don't fold. You a story still writing in letters of gold. From the dirt to the sky, you rise each way. So we sing it loud. Happy birthday. Celebrate, elevate, live it your way. Tampa Creek, love every step of the way. You're the spark, the wave, the heat, the flame. Own it now, go on, rep your name.
One shot, one cake, one flame lit. One king, one queen, too real to quit. Another year wiser, stronger, bold. You're a legend, baby, pure solid gold.
It's your day, king. It's your day, queen. Let it shine bright, live that dream. From Tampa Creek with that soul and sway. Happy birthday, go on and slay.
Happy birthday to everybody that's rocking in the month of June, that was born in the month of June. Happy birthday to all you guys. Appreciate all the love. Hey, Cassandra, welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, Cassandra.
Turnip Roots. Hey, Nana, welcome in. What's that right there, Nikki?
Jicama is a large round tan ball that they replace for potatoes. Yes. That's that same consistency of a potato.
Yeah. That ain't no H in that word.
You know how the English language is. We'll put letters in there that you don't even pronounce. Crazy.
That does not say jicama.
I know. I know.
So the J turns into an H automatically.
Yes, it does.
I can be no professor, baby, because I don't know nothing like that. They tripping. They is tripping. They speaking into that's my art. So it says, What now? We already know this is a sore spot for you gardeners. This is not something that Temple has thought of. This is what Temple is reading. What pests are you? What pests are bugging you this season?
Those daggone caterpillar worms from that white cabbage butterfly, they're bugging me. I picked several off tonight, this afternoon actually. So yeah, they're getting on my nerves. And the slugs, they get on my nerves too. Slugging around,
Them thugs in the garden.
swinging from my last doggone nerve. Okay.
I really something that bothering you.
When I get some heat to grow something, then maybe I'll get some bugs.
Yeah, yeah. It's too cold for the bugs to come out right now, huh?
Bayou, you got any bugs that's bugging you this season? Oh snap! What did it say? Yucca.
Yucca root has a
Has
woody center. Make sure you take that out after cooking. Oh, okay.
Oh,
No turnips for me. No, I say I like turnips, collards, mustard, and I like them all mixed. Like
Yeah.
greens. Yeah,
that's how we
I
ate
agree.
them growing up.
yeah.
I
My
mean, that's
grandma mixed
all
them
we
all.
knew was mixed greens.
Mixed
My
greens.
grandma
Yeah.
mixed them all. Hey, Lynette said, "Me too, Tampa." Like mixed greens. And then my grandma always made me hot water cornbread. Like
Yum yum.
I had my whole plate of hot water cornbread with my greens.
I prefer the whole cakes because I don't like
That's
all
what
that
is a hot water
hot
cornbread.
water cornbread. I don't like all that thick part.
They're the same thing.
What?
Hot water cornbread.
What you mean? It's the same
They
as
call
what?
them whole cake.
Pause
baby,
on
whole
that.
cake- My whole cakes are thin,
Well,
like
you just
little
call
cats.
yours. You might well just call yours slapjacks.
Baby, you can call it whatever you want to, but you can call it good.
Them cakes be hoeing.
You just
Oh, see what
Where'd
she
she go? Where'd she go?
That's what she get.
I know, right?
She fell
We
off
gonna
the
take over the show.
Okay,
Oh my
so I'm going
goodness.
to talk about my third thing I'm giving a side eye. I have been watching people's lives and videos. How many people are having problems dropping seeds? I see so many people say, I dropped it, nothing. I dropped it a second time, nothing. See, it's getting real suspect about what's going on with these seeds. How many of us are dropping seeds and nothing is coming up? And that goes right back to what? Save your seeds.
That's scary.
It is.
Yeah.
I have dropped seeds 3 times. My melons that I got from BC, the BC people, nothing has come up. But it could be because of the weather as well. But yeah,
Yeah. That's not good.
it's not. But I've seen quite a few people talking about how they stuff have not come up.
Yeah.
So
okay.
that's giving me the side eye, baby. I'm like, wait a minute, it's too much.
Save your
going on.
own seeds. Save your seeds.
Absolutely.
Can y'all still hear YouTube panelists? I
Yes.
had to move my phone because it was dying over here on the
Yeah,
YouTube
I
side.
can hear
I
you.
mean it's TikTok. Rutabagas are great. Same. Prefer rutabagas. Yes. Sylvia said, Dave, what are those things you are growing? Edos?
Oh, Edos. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Edos. I like
Okay. I've never had an Edos before. So.
I haven't either. They look kind of funny, but if they good, I don't care how they look.
Right.
Hey, hands in the dirt. Don't be telling nobody I'm the library bandit.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, incognito. That's my nickname, you know. Rutabagas are delicious baked.
Oh, are they?
Baby,
Okay.
I like them anyway.
I love roasted vegetables. It really brings out the flavor and the
It
sugars and
does.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
it's a toss up between a sweet potato and a turnip.
Ah, okay, Lynette.
Arugula.
She said it's nasty to her.
and heck
Me
me.
too. Me
I
too.
never
I
had
loved it.
arugula. I did the during the winter season. Bayou, can you hear? Hey, Sandra. Hey. Hercules.
Sandra in the house.
They over here on the TikTok side.
Hey, TikTok.
Hey. So we talked about the thugs in the garden. that's bugging everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and said it's time to grow rutabaga in my zone right now.
Okay.
I already pulled my roots though. I've just started new roots.
Mm.
Um, Hence I grew rutabagas, but I mixed them up with my purple tops that look very similar.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I air fry fruit veggies right now. Okay, look at she over there being fancy.
Right.
Girl, I'm
With
telling
her
you,
pinky finger out.
baby,
Ah.
air frying was one of the best things they could have came out with
Oh my goodness. And it took
because
me
we
so long to get one.
because we huh?
It took me so long to get everybody
Oh,
was
I
talking
thought
about
you.
the air fryer. Yeah.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
like, I got an oven. That's just a ploy to get me to spend my money. But when I tell you, yes, they are
Ooh,
the stuff.
You
Yeah.
still got that crunch without grease. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Oh my goodness. I'm on my third one. I've been wearing these
Wow.
suckers out.
Yeah.
wow.
This is my first one. I'm still on.
As I grow over here on TikTok said, my grandmama made turnip root like mashed potatoes, and I had to have butter on it.
That's what I
Okay.
plan on doing.
Well,
Yeah,
of course. Yeah. We want
yeah,
butter. Yeah.
Yes, sure
yeah.
do.
I
My
put butter
homemade
on
butter on
everything.
there.
Butter on eggs, butter on everything. Butter on
Hey,
Yes.
toast.
little country homestead, welcome in.
Baloo said I cut my rutabaga in circles and fried them with a little olive oil with pepper. I love it. Oh,
Oh,
Yum.
honey, I would
That
do that
sounds
too.
good.
I would be experimenting. Okay, Edos can sting your hands when peeling them. Oh,
Ouch.
I don't want
you
that.
need gloves on.
Like, why
Yeah.
would I want that?
They ain't gonna sting your mouth and your gut, or that kind of scary.
And how does it taste to you, David? How does it taste to you?
I would never grow. What they say?
Ra-
Radicchio, what is that?
radicchio? Radicchio?
Radicchio?
Some start with
Radicchio.
an
I don't know what
It's
that is.
bitter. Yeah, it's bitter. It looks bitter to me. Just yeah.
R. Oh my God.
Now
Radicchio?
radish do not have a good flavor either.
I love radishes.
But when I found out the health benefits, I will always have radish in my garden. I don't have to eat it. You all know what do I do with all my herbs? Tea.
Tea.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love
And,
radishes.
and right now I'm growing the black ones. And what's her Georgia Homestead? She told me how to slice them up and roast them and put something on it. She
Oh
told me to put
yeah.
on the
Roasting. I love
apple.
that.
Yeah.
So, do anybody grow beets? Because I love them.
I wish I had room. I love beets.
I'm growing them now. Yeah.
And
Uh,
they good for you.
I like to juice them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
oh, snap a doodle. I just like
Hey,
beets.
girl, dad.
When Bayou came down here and we did the meetup in Indiana, when Bayou came here, and we went to this restaurant called MCL restaurant, like a buffet, like a Piccadilly's. I don't know if anybody ever heard of a Piccadilly's, but
Yeah.
it had MCL restaurant. It's like a Piccadilly's that you walk through the buffet style to get your food. They had the pickled beets. Oh, I got a whole bowl of them. They was like, "You eating them? Sure is beets and onions, baby. I love me some beets and onions."
Pickled. I bet they were good.
They
Yeah.
were
Yeah. I like them pickled with onions and a little bit of apple cider vinegar on them.
they
Oh
were
yeah.
good.
I could just drink apple cider vinegar. So good.
Yeah, I mean it does tear that throat up a little bit, but
Yeah. But
drink
I
it.
like it.
You know how people take that shot of whiskey, they be like,
Yeah.
but that's how you do with the apple cider.
Uh-huh. I like the feeling. I like the taste.
You be like, oh no. I have beets and reddish pickles. Okay, as we grow, yeah, I'm gonna have to be. I gotta make sure I got plenty of beet seeds, like seriously.
Yeah.
But at the Good Earth that I go to, they have beetroot powder.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I got a jar of beetroot powder. I don't know how to use it yet, but I'm gonna figure out how to use it.
The beet powder.
Yeah, the beetroot powder.
Hey,
Well,
Paul.
why not mix it in your favorite drink, like orange juice or something? I don't know, grapefruit juice. Just mix it because you want it for the nutrients, right?
Yeah,
The
that's
health
true.
benefits. So mix it in a drink.
She said, not if you grow it yourself, it's not hard as the store bought. Yeah, because the store
Oh,
bought is hard.
Are we talking about rutabaga?
Yeah, so I'm guessing
Oh,
if you
okay.
grow it yourself, it's softer. But the ones at the store buy, you got to use a chainsaw to
Oh
cut them
yeah,
down.
honey. The one I bought that stuff, baby, you could definitely get somebody a concussion.
Exactly. That thing, put that
I
thing in
can
the
put
pocket.
that thing in a
You
sock
hit
and
'em
carry
with
it in my car as a weapon.
that's like cutting toenails, huh?
the rutabaga at
Man,
the store is hard, baby. Chainsaw for
dang.
the kitchen, right? You look-
Kitchen chainsaw. Y'all a
Especially that-
mess.
No man. You better got arthritis in the elbow and
Man,
everything cutting that thing from the store.
shoot.
Hey, boss, welcome in.
Man. How you
Welcome
doing?
in.
Pam's main mod.
Yeah, that's um found boss JOV through Autumn.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
he recommend Boss and Joy to me, so I've been
Awesome.
following them and catching them every time I could go live.
That's
So
nice.
I've been branching out, going a lot of places now. Bayou Sugar, and as I grow, and Silver family over here on the TikTok been trying to help me go. I have to go live on TikTok every day. I'm already going live on YouTube every day, so now I got to squeeze going in on TikTok every day. Like
Yes.
seriously.
Gotta get in
So,
all the socials.
Sandra said 2K tap a 2K hearts. Oh, Sandra, you doing okay? How you doing, sis? How are you feeling? She lost her son.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I just want to know everybody doing okay. Shantae is back in the chat. She doing well. So that's, keep people lifted up and, keep them prayed up and keep pushing.
Absolutely.
And if you're not going to pray right for me, don't pray at all for me.
Come on now.
Yeah, I don't need you praying over me if you're not going to be right with it. Nope. Keep it to yourself.
Mm.
We are a rhubarb family. It's super sour plain. As kids, we dipped it in sugar and ate it. Wow. Okay.
Yes, I dip it in sugar. Yeah.
See, that's what I'm trying to get away from. Sugar.
Dip it in stevia.
I didn't know better. I heard somebody tell, who was that? Bayou was talking about the stevia, wasn't it?
What? What about stevia? What's wrong with stevia?
Bayou. See,
It's
Bayou
first
didn't
of
come
all
up there.
disgusting to me.
Yeah,
And
but
it's
she
not
was
good for
saying
your
something
gut.
about stevia wasn't even healthy. Not even the
It's not
Bayou.
good
Plant,
for you.
I guess it was about 2 years ago I grew the plant and the leaves were so sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I grew it
Bayou.
one
Can you
time
tell me
too.
what is it about the rhubarb that you was talking about? She said stevia plant.
Hey,
Oh,
Val.
she
Oh,
said
hi,
the plant
Valley
is
Preston.
good.
Welcome in. Thank you for
She
coming.
said the stevia plant is good,
Okay.
not
Okay.
what you buy from the store.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you grow your own, then you good.
I was surprised at that one little leaf, how sweet it was.
It
I
is
could
very
not do
much
this
so.
eating that thing. Just be
I
chill.
had a problem growing it even when I was trying. And the seeds, them seeds are the tiniest seeds ever known to man.
I didn't grow it by seed. I was at one of the big box stores and I saw it and I was like, oh,
Okay.
stevia. I said, oh, let me try growing this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it
That's
was a
how I
start.
had to grow it because those
Right.
seeds wasn't working for me. I mean, if a big wind came by, if a little wind came by,
It was a wrap.
it was a wrap.
Yeah, Bayou said the stevia plant is good, but the stevia out of the store is bad. So if you're
Dang.
growing your own stevia, you good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ann says stevia seed sounds interesting. Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, I definitely want to grow it again.
Because
Yeah, I
what you
started
can do is dry it out. Do you dry yours out and make a powder with it? Like
I didn't that first year. It was just something I wanted to try, and I just plucked off leaves here and there, but I never dried it out.
Yeah.
okay. Well, yeah, I can't wait to get ready to do mine. Everybody
Drop
dance.
say, Nikki, chill, girl. What I do?
She said, that's my favorite, baby. That's my favorite, that birthday song. Shout out to Odom Homestead, because Odom is responsible for all the video, the music that you see and hear on Tampa's Creek Homestead.
Yeah.
Bayou, as I grow said, do they bleach the stevia? Bayou, do they bleach the stevia in the store?
Well, they done messed up already if they're bleaching it. What?
I ain't no telling what they doing to the stuff in the store.
Why are
If
you
it's not
blinching?
bioengineered on it, we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the store has to worry about presentation. It has to worry
Yeah.
about longevity
Yeah.
because it goes through so many channels before it even gets to us. So yeah, that's why it's just baby, we know I
Can't
don't
have
want
nothing good. Can't have nothing good these days.
unless it's coming out of your backyard.
Just
Right.
love me getting in the groove.
Yep. She said that time. I threw all my raw stevia in the garbage. I was like, I'm not consuming it no more. I'm
Oh
not.
no, yeah, that's some good stuff. It was tasty.
I was the only one who looked like me who ate it, but it was tore up. I barely got a slice. Wow,
Wow.
was
What is that?
Hey cousin.
probably talking about the
The
rutabaga.
rhubarb pie?
Yeah, Tampa buys smaller rutabagas. They much easier to peel. Smaller veggies are easier to cut, and taste seems better to me.
I'm telling you, those young and tenders. I keep telling y'all.
Baby, I like a rutabaga. I don't care if it's big, round, look like a football. I'm gonna
We'll
eat
pause
it.
on that.
I'm gonna break. Look, I'm gonna break that thing open somehow. Nana Wynn said, "I love that birthday song.
I know it is dope.
Toot 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 toot."
Hmm.
I like.
Jicama and mango. Say, I bet that's really good.
First of all, there ain't no H in that word. Stop saying that. Nikki.
Jicama, jicama.
Stop saying it. Everybody, squash dying board. Ooh, that's her problem. Squash by
Oh man, so far, so
Blue.
far, so good. I'm getting squash. Got some little
Blue
baby
said
squashes growing.
beetles from a sick tree next door. Wow.
I have netting over my tomatoes, but now I have flowers, so now I know I have to remove the netting so
Okay.
the bees can get
Pollinate.
to it. But I'm about ready to go capture some bees and lock them up in there. Would that
Okay.
be wrong?
I got a question for people who got fruit trees. Do anybody have fruit trees in the chat? Nikki, you got fruit trees?
I have fruit trees.
The ones that's in the ground.
Yes.
Okay. So I was watching Garden Answers today, one of my gardener channels that I watch. And
Mhm.
she was outside on her property and she was like, well, I'm finna get ready to remove some fruit. And then the fruit that she was saving on the tree, she took little green mesh bags and put over that particular fruit. And she was putting it all around the tree to on the fruit that she was keeping, but all the other ones she was trying to take little fruit off the limbs, so it'll be maybe 3 or 4 little fruits left. Would that be considered to a better growth, or is that something to keep the birds or the insects off the fruit?
Better growth, because they say if you have too many on the stem, first it weighs down the stem, and also you'll have smaller fruits. So if you want a little larger fruit, you remove some of the fruit that's on the sharing the branch.
And that's hard. It's always hard when we got to remove something.
I know.
I was looking at her like, you throwing all that fruit away like there's something wrong with you. This is
Yeah,
fruit.
it's a sacrifice. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
You're sacrificing some fruit. Yeah.
It's divine, boy. So, but she said she had 4 trees to do like that, but she
Hey,
ran out of
G-Hug,
the
welcome in.
little.
Yeah.
So, which was pretty interesting because I love watching her.
Yeah.
Garden Answer, she has Laura. Oh my God,
I like her too. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
her garden is beautiful.
She
And
has, they have a great, like, I guess I should say land. They have a lot of land. So, yeah.
she
And just a
grew-
beautiful garden. Yeah.
she was growing like she has like 9 containers of what is it? 9 containers of strawberries, right? And on those, she got two different varieties of strawberries that she's planting, and one of them is called Seascape strawberry,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one is called Honey Oil,
I got them.
Honey Oil,
Mm.
and the other one looks like this, Seascape.
But the only thing about them honey one, they are one and done.
So, guys, this is
They
what
won't
So
keep
it's
going
June.
the
It's the
whole
June bear. Yeah. The June bearer.
Yeah.
But she says those are the ones that grow and produce the most in her. But she's up in Utah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But see, these are the beds. Her strawberry beds.
oh,
They're
Lord, you got a
they're
lot of strawberries.
Yes, they have so much land. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. So I was inspired. I was like, baby, I need some. She said she did 30 inches. 30, the garden rate. She wanted her garden beds to be up that she could just stand
So
there.
she don't have to bend. Yeah.
Yeah. So she had 9 of them, and I was like, that is so freaking awesome.
9 all strawberries.
All 9 of them are strawberries of the two
Wow.
varieties that I showed you.
Yeah.
And I was like, you got to be kidding me. Oh, I will be in heaven.
I know. I know.
It's all about precision. My grandson, did you watch the video I showed you about the lady with the half acre? What did you think?
I don't know how she squares all that in there. And it's so meticulous. I mean, I've seen some people that just they go and they're so raggedy. I'll be like, I mean, you don't have to have a beautiful garden, but don't let it
Okay,
be raggedy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, it's like manicured. Everything has a place, everything has a little gate around it. It's just beautiful. It is
Yeah.
just so beautiful.
I was supposed to send you that one, and Nikki.
Yeah.
I
You
forgot.
forgot about me.
Fun timers. I have sometimes. Because you're gonna say, Grandma, that's not a such thing. You got sundown, and that's part of dementia. I said, stop saying that, girl.
Wow.
Stop getting on YouTube and Googling stuff. You need to
Over
stop.
there diagnosing you.
Look, 'cause we was at the doctor's office yesterday, and she gonna stick her tongue out at me and say, Grandmama, look at my tongue. It's a bump on. I said, that's a lie bump.
And a hydro.
You gotta go on her tablet and look up lie bump. Grandma, that's not a such thing. That's a metaphor. I said,
She's a hypochondriac. It's like, what?
back in the day, I'm not the only one. Didn't y'all parents tell y'all back in the day when you get little bumps on your tongue, they call lie bumps? About stop lying.
That is crazy.
She's just all on the thing, Googling stuff. Hello.
Your green thumb, how you doing?
Hey, High Country Homestead, welcome in.
Hi, country, how you doing? Australia.
Ooh,
Always
green
going to be
thumb.
squash bugs and Japanese beetles. Yeah.
Okay, Tap, I want to talk about my last one, my last sus. It's really looking sus to me.
She said,
Now, you all know how long I've been doing hydroponics.
right.
I absolutely love hydroponics. I started noticing a problem, but didn't think anything about it, just blaming myself, user, I'm doing something wrong. But it keeps happening. And so I went on Amazon where I bought the little cones, the little sponges. And baby, when I tell you the complaints, I'm telling you, they trying to shut us down. Now I know that anybody who does hydroponics, if you have hydroponics, excuse me, for any length of time, they do tend to get. Wait a minute, I gotta sneak. I'll be right back. I gotta.
You got to sneeze, baby. You got to sneeze.
Got to let it out.
Let that sneeze out now, Renaissance.
Yeah, those white moths. Oh my gosh. Aphids galore. Wow.
What TLC said, the Beatles will be coming in the morning. Glory in the lot next door blooms. Wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The beetles usually all over my rose bushes.
Boucher, thank you for the badge. I appreciate the gifts. Appreciate y'all over here on the TikTok.
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay, so like I was saying, if you do hydroponics and you have your hydroponics up for a while, you're gonna see some green, some apple. I don't know what's wrong with
You
me.
over there choking, ain't you?
You know what? It's funny you said those sponges. I am noticing this time around. I purchased sponges, and I'm getting a lot of green algae that I wasn't getting before.
It's not on the ones that come with the kits.
Right?
It's when you order the
Well,
extras.
yes.
So the people are saying that they're made out of plastic, and you know what the rumors are about plastics now. It don't make sense. It's
That's
like
why,
really
because when I tell you, when I bought that, when I opened up the system, it's first time. I mean, I
look
had
at
no
that.
Hold on.
problems growing.
Let me make
It's
you.
Yes,
disgusting.
yes,
What is that?
it's green algae.
Yeah.
They're not even growing. This entire tray, they're not. Two of these trays, they're not even growing. Something is
Wow.
going on.
Something is up because I didn't have that problem the first time around,
Did
and
not.
yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, I had to buy those separately because I ran out. And yes, and I'm like pouring peroxide on top of it,
It's
trying to
doing.
kill
It's
the
doing no good.
no good.
You need to get you some H2O.
I'm drinking some
It is.
H2O.
Cause you over there choking, you try to get this point out, and that throat won't let you get it out. You need to hydrate.
It's the people that's doing this to us that's choking me out over
Come on now, yeah,
Hey, Jigs.
that green algae all in your throat.
It's crazy. It's crazy. We did
Christina
not have
said,
this problem at first.
Interesting
Right,
that you
Gwen?
mentioned that. Yeah, I am noticing the same thing.
And if you go watch on Amazon, they have pictures of theirs as well, and it looks just like this. And
"It's
it's not even growing.
that just
Right.
don't exist."
So it's just not only turning green, it's not producing.
Yeah, my okra seed, it didn't
Something is not
produce. It
right.
was just green, and yeah, I recently just threw it in the trash because I'm like, look,
I'm getting ready to throw two of these trays. Two of these trays is getting ready to go in the trash.
that's
Wow.
terrible.
That's
Something is
bad.
not right.
It's
Wasting
terrible.
money. One
Save
Miss
your
Alice
seeds.
always say something ain't riding in the cotton. Something riding in the cotton.
Some ain't right in the sponges.
Exactly.
Some name right in the sponges for
Hot
sure.
water, cornbread, very thin.
Mm,
Yeah. Hands in the dirt. Hot cakes. Moles got the toes. The XE2.
yeah,
What Sylvia say?
get rid of the pack and none of the seeds. Yeah, but it's the sponges, not necessarily the seeds. The
Oh
seeds are
yeah,
fine.
it's
It's
the
those
sponge.
sponges. Those sponges are suspect.
They are decaying
So I tell
right
you,
in front of our eyes. Usually you get a little green on them, like I said, if you've had your hydroponics for a length of time. But
Right.
these haven't even started to grow. They haven't even left the seed phase.
Yeah.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
baby, they
You
tripping.
dropped seeds 5 times, Shantae. Wow.
Yeah.
I had it happen in years
You've
past.
been lucky.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been mostly lucky on wood. Right. Happy Max said, I
Cold
need
and rainy.
I need to find me another eye doctor because she lied. Something wrong with my eyeballs. I can't hardly see that little stuff. She
It was
gonna tell me
amazing hot
your
today.
prescription is the same. Yeah, right, lady.
Mm.
Why I gotta take my glasses off to look at something real close? Eggplants. I had to do that with the eggplants. Finally got a couple to germinate. You know what? All the years of my life, my grandma always made eggplant casserole, eggplant this, eggplant that. I would never eat it because of how the eggplant looked. Like I'm not eating that. But
I just ate it this year. That was something I didn't eat. I just ate it this year. I made them like little fried green tomatoes.
Yes.
So, and because you buy the Japanese one, you don't have to because they barely have seeds in them.
Right.
So you don't have to worry about those seeds. So I just battered them things, put them in that meal. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness. Yes.
see, I
Delicious.
never had it. But Homestead Heart made some chili compost, some eggplant compost. She pressure canned it and put it in a jar. And I was like, well, maybe I need to try it. Because my grandma has made eggplant casserole all my life, and I wouldn't
So
even
good.
like,
I
no,
love eggplant.
not doing it. It looked weird. Why does it
Yeah.
got to be an egg on a plant? Nope. She was like, girl, that's not it. That's not
We can't take you nowhere.
it. I used to tell her that all the time. Somebody, you talking about that's an eggplant. She used to go and tell me, go in the refrigerator and get the eggplant. So I go in there and get the eggs. I said, now what a plant is.
You are silly.
My grandma be want to throw some stuff at me.
So silly. You silly Willie.
I have been wondering about myself. I know part is the weather, but there are some that don't do squat diddly, especially my herbs.
Wow.
Facts.
That my art said my squash is hard to germinate. Can anybody give her some tips on getting it to germinate?
Hard to germinate your squash. Well, make sure you're not burying it too deep. Just read your instructions on your seed packet. It'll tell you how deep to plant it.
Stacey.
Good night, Stacy. I was tired. I know you've been working hard, Stacy.
Okay,
Yeah.
what was you saying about germinating the
Well,
squash?
Shantae, if you have a hydroponic, try those fish peppers in the hydroponic. That's where I was able to get mine. There are so many seeds that if I drop it in the dirt soil, it's doing nothing. Drop it in that hydroponic and see don't you get something. But
Right.
that is if you don't get some bomb sponges.
That part too, yeah.
So what you do is drop your seeds in the hydroponic and then you transport it to the soil.
Almost
You can do that.
Almost everything in my garden now came from the hydroponic. See, that was from the good pies, the good sponges.
Right.
See, because I put all the sponges in the dirt, I didn't try to peel them, so I had to buy new ones, and this is what I get. See?
Yeah.
Like I am. Don't you be agreeing with Stacy.
Original Library Bandit.
Now, what was you saying to
Oh yeah, about the squash seeds. Yeah, make sure you're not burying them too deep, because if you bury your seeds too deep, they're not going to germinate. Make sure they're getting plenty of. Make sure the soil is warm enough for them to germinate. Where are you planting them outdoors?
Good night, as I grow. Thank you for hanging out with us.
And what zone are you in? Because I know where I am in zone 7, the soil is warm enough for the seed to germinate.
Having
Ooh, that sounds good.
word and cucumber salad for dinner.
Make sure the soil doesn't dry out.
She
Make
said
sure you're
pepper-
watering
Absolutely, Sylvia.
peppers take a long time to germinate. Yes, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did she answer you? Sounds delicioso. What's up, LGG?
Hey, LGGG.
Cousin said, I think if you can make a pie out of a rutabaga, you can make one out of a celery. I ain't no pie, no rutabaga.
Celery pie?
I'm not eating a rutabaga pie.
Ooh, I guess she saying that because a rutabaga resembles a celery stick,
A rutabaga don't look like a celery stick, though.
aka water stick.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Wow. Hands in the dirt, sleep well.
Yeah.
Sleep well, everybody. I air fry eggplants, carrots, broccoli, and mushrooms.
Meat, baby.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
the, air fry queen over here.
Roasted radishes are great. I just like them.
I'm sure gonna try. Hope they come up. I mean, oh my God, they have the most beautiful. Maybe I'll take a picture of them. I've never had flowers on my radish before.
Oh.
Beautiful purple flowers.
We just
Alright.
like to try going golden beets. What's the difference between golden beets and so that's like a golden
yellow.
beet?
Golden color.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I have some.
Yeah,
I've never grown the golden ones though.
I've never heard of it. That's the first time I've heard of golden beets. I always got the red beets. Like I love beets.
Mhm.
I could just eat them all day. What's that H word?
Gratin.
Oh, halibut. That's a
halibut.
fish.
Au
That's
gratin.
fish. Halibut. Al gratin is ready. See you in a bit. Yum.
He can ready to go.
I read some said grind. I said, what's the H word? Grind.
Oh, I thought you read all of that together. And I had already said halibut, so
yeah, so that's fish and potato.
Yeah.
Oh, I grow them, but I haven't had a great outcome these past years.
Okay.
Lucy, I grow beets, but it's most of the leaves than the beets. Yeah, I want the beets.
Oh, I'm gonna, baby, I'm gonna eat whatever shows up.
What
Whoever is coming to the party,
right?
go with it.
Growing beet for the first time this time. Okay. Anyone battling with weeds, like they're trying to take over the world? What do y'all do about weeds?
They always just, you got to pull them up from the root. You got to get the roots. Otherwise, it's just going to keep growing back. But that's just one of those gardening tasks, those chores that you have to do over and over and over again, unless you get that root.
Hey, Teresa, welcome in.
Hey, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Some of them, those weeds be looking like real plants.
Yeah.
I literally had to get out my app to see what they were because they was looking like they was about to do something. And then they be saying common weed and all of this.
I know.
I thought I was about to throw down on something, but yeah, I threw it in the trash because I ain't eating no weed. I mean, that might come a day.
Right?
That's like Dracon, Dacion.
Yeah,
Daikon.
That's a good one. Now that is a good one.
Yeah.
Long white one.
That's a radish?
Yeah.
Okay. I love
like pickled beets
too. Everybody, baby, pickled beets are the best. Big beets is good to me. Like I just eat some beets.
Mm-hmm.
I like spinach, but I like it cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Beets taste like soil smells.
That's how I felt when I was younger. Yeah. Yeah. It's earthy. It's earthy.
Well, I'm gonna eat them earthy things because I love them. My cucumbers are moving up the trellis, fingers crossed and praying.
Nice.
Apple cider dressing is good.
Oh yeah, David. That's some good stuff.
Okay. Love the energy. We'll be back. Hey, country homestead. Well, you're welcome all the time. James, what it do? What's up, Jess Daniela?
Hi, Jess Danielle.
We are interviewing Jess Daniela Friday. She will be on the Temple Show Friday.
All right. Okay.
Can't wait. Blues Clues. Have a fantastic night, high country. Sassy.
Twin.
Let me shout out to my mods.
Creekside mods, they run the show, keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire, lifting us up, taking us higher. They keep it moving, always on point. Every live stream, they light the joint, dropping those links with style and grace. Creekside mods, always setting the pace. Ooh, they bring that good vibe. Ooh, always keeping it live. They keep the flow smooth, always clean. Creekside mods, the real MVPs. Creekside mods, they run the show, keeping it fresh, always in control. They bring the heat, the chat's on fire, lifting us up, taking us higher. Shout out to the crew, always on the grind.
Shout out to the crew. Y'all always on the grind. Creekside
yes, we
mods.
are.
Y'all are on the are the truth. My Creekside mods is the bomb. I don't know about nobody else's.
Fire.
Mine is the bomb. You know, I love my Creekside family. So, hey, it's all good. Danielle said, I just peel it, then parboil it, then cut it, then roast it. Ooh,
all right.
She is truly fancy. She
Yes.
doing all the steps. Jay said, what's up, beautiful ladies on the panel? Hello, and everyone in the chat. Okay. I'm trying to catch up. Did I miss anybody? Ohio Valley Prepper. Hey.
How you doing?
How's y'all? Celery pie would be like rhubarb pie. I ain't no celery pie neither.
Yep.
I love celery, but I don't think I want it in a pie.
Right. That part.
Put my celery in me some chicken and dressing.
Girl, makes a meal to me, especially like if you're making chicken salad, tuna
Chicken and
salad.
dumpling.
Oh my God, celery and them green onions, that just brings the whole taste out of me.
Yummy.
And dressing.
Yes.
Abby Max says, Stevia got that bitter aftertaste, though. Made my tongue sad.
Oh, really? It was yummy to me.
Stevia seeds sound interesting. Somebody told me that stevia leaf is sweet. It is super
very sweet.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Other article sweetener by you mentioned. Okay. Because I do know stevia was in the store. She was saying, I grew mine by seed this year. What's up, Drops? Chill, girl.
Chill, girl. Chill, girl.
TLC in the garden.
I getting too excited up here.
Never had luck growing stevia from seeds. I bought a plant.
Yeah.
That's what I did. I bought the plant.
Tampa random question. What time is it where you are? 10:39. It is 10:39 here in Indiana.
Same here in Maryland.
Do your herb book talk about that, Tampa? Do my herb book talk about that, Tampa?
Take care, Drops.
The beetroot powder. Okay, I'm gonna look that up, and I'm gonna look it up. Artificial sweeteners are bad except for the stevia plant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I can't grow that yet. I wonder, can I grow that in the hydroponic, Nikki?
I would say yes.
But will I have to transplant it?
No, you just keep snipping off,
Oh, snip, snip.
Snip, snip, come again.
Just love
Cut
you
and come
too.
again.
Okay, everybody talking about Odom with his side music. Stevia does not taste sweet to me. I
Really?
believe.
It was super sweet to me.
All right, Odom. Odom got it going on, honey. What's up going with Hudson?
Hey, Hudson.
Everybody doing? Laughing out loud, TLC. I'm trying to catch up. Am I all the way behind?
You all the way behind.
Always.
Sorry.
But you're not the only one. Most hosts are always behind.
Yeah, it's tough to stay caught up.
Baloo saying they strawberries turn red and they are tiny. I am assuming they need to be thin. I never had them so thick before.
Wow. Yeah. Yes, it always helps to give them a little more space to move about.
Just Danielle said, I have figs and cherry.
Nice. My cherry tree is doing nothing, but my fig tree is fire.
Do anybody have a lilac?
Lilac.
Lilac?
I want a lilac bush. Yeah.
That lady made some lilac syrup with her. Is it a specific tree that you got to get to make the syrup?
If it's lilac syrup, yeah, you want a lilac bush.
You took the lilacs off the tree, made syrup for breakfast with it. She boiled the leaves and turned it into a syrup. I watch Country Life vlog. I don't know if y'all watch this lady. She overseas, but her she made some lilac syrup
using the lilac flower.
Using the lilac flowers.
Okay.
So that's why I was wondering: is the one that you got, or the one that you're talking about, is it edible, or can you use it to cook with?
Not that I know of. But that's something I need to research because I do want a lilac bush only because it's pretty and it smells heavenly.
Yeah, but the ones that she made syrup with hers, and she made the breakfast bread or something to go with it. Dessert, and they drizzle it. But it's Country Life vlog. Oh,
yeah.
Money in the chat. Money in the chat.
All right.
Yeah. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah, we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah, we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah, we built to last.
Oh, snapper.
All right.
Just Danielle said she saw Laura's garden too on Garden Answer. It is beautiful. It is. It's most. I'm trying to. Cousin, thank you for the super sticker. She said, "Get down to the bottom of the chat."
But yeah, that lilac bush, yes, I'm definitely going to research that because I do want that bush. So if I can also make syrup,
I'm looking for some land too, Ohio.
I have honey oil.
Ohio.
Didn't pay attention to how often they produce, so I bought True every berry this year. Yeah, the honey oil and the seascape. She said produces the most that she was aware of. Okay, let's get on down. Baloo, everybody talking to each other. I bought about 40 acres and an acre pond on it. Okay, Drops. Tampa, I read up on the strawberry seed and the packs I have need months of cold stratification, so read up on them.
Okay.
Yeah, I still have some mine in the refrigerator, but
your green thumb.
Hey, your green thumb. How you doing?
Welcome in. I have not seen any raggedy gardens. All these things look like a whole bunch of weeds. I'm like, what is this? This is my garden. Like, you might need to clean that up, sister girl. You tripping.
And it takes away from, how do you even know what's food?
Yeah.
Scary. Yeah.
That's why I say, yes, they did. Lie box. When kids like, oh, that is not a thing. I said, that's what you got, lie box.
Oh, my God.
Lying. Come on, I ain't lying. Then she goes to her search and start Googling stuff. Cousin said, Tampa, can they put a one in the chat if they have tore up raggedy gardens? I want to anybody in the chat got a tore up raggedy garden? If you do, put a one in the chat. Now, that is funny right there. Denzel said, thanks for the live, ladies. Cousin said, she said one. She got a toe up. One. I don't know anything about green stock though. But Luz, I do know the green stock vertical towers. Cassandra, from becoming a farm girl, baby, she swear about them. She got them everywhere.
Yeah.
We got them everywhere. And Becky at Acre Homesteads got about, she said she got about 12 green.
This Shirley has one. Asia, Yellow Door Homestead has one. I see a lot of people in the community. Does Gina have one? I feel like Gina versus Gina has a green stock. More than one.
Roots and Refuge have them.
Yeah.
A lot of people are gravitating for them because they grow. You can grow 30-some plants in them.
So many, yeah. I've been thinking about where I could put one.
Everywhere, anywhere you got a spot that'll stand up.
Yeah, somewhere where it gets a lot of sun. But I may have to carve a space in my garden. Maybe take out some of the grow bags and put a green stalk there.
You probably better end up getting about 3 more because you'd be like, "Oh, I like this."
I know.
Garden Jihad said, "Y'all, thanks for hitting the thumbs up."
Yes, thank you.
Green stocks are great. Yes, they are.
And Lady Cheryl, she's always, letting people know when they on sale.
Yeah.
Aphids are abundant like never before for me.
Oh, wow.
They done upgraded though, because at first they were simple. Now they got more design on them, like the basket. I like the ones that look like basket weave.
The weave pattern, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I most definitely like that. Yes, my sponges need penicillin.
They're diseased. Yeah.
Hey, Miss J.K. Gardner. Yes, I bought replacement sponge, and I have noticed algae on mine as well.
That's something. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something riding in the cotton.
It's an enemy in the camp.
Yeah.
Can you make your own coconut What that say?
Core.
What is that?
It's that brown come in a block and you put hot water on it and it's bug resistance. You know, you can
Yeah.
plant your plants and then you just mix it with some soil or still put all your other amenities in it.
Hmm.
And it's just like a soil, but it's a block.
Guess you're gonna need a couple of coconuts, huh?
Yeah.
I
Is
wouldn't
there a
know how to make
reliable
it.
place we could get the sponges?
It could possibly, I think what you just have to do, I mean, let me tell you, there are so many, there people do not realize how much money, how much business they have lost with me just reading reviews. Now, granted, I know you cannot believe all reviews because reviews are paid for.
Right.
Yeah.
And I tend to go with the people where they be saying, I don't know why all these people in here lying. This did this, did this. And then somebody else say, please don't buy this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what I go for because there are so many people that so I'm saying this because I was going to tell you do read the reviews, but you'll see people showing them and
Right.
it's just horrible. So whatever ones that you see, then you know to stay away from that brand. Because this one I did not have any problems. So I'm not going to show the one that I did have
Right.
problems with. But this company right here, I did not have problems with.
Hold on, let me make it bigger.
Okay. Okay.
This was the very first ones I started getting after I started running low.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a little kit and it still comes with the labels and everything. So I need to go back to this unless they have started as well. But this I had no problems with. And then I went to this company right here, which I'm not gonna show their name. Now these are the ones that are turning green right here.
Okay.
Baloo said they could be germinating and the snails could be eating them.
What?
Is
I'm
she talking about
thinking
the squash seeds or?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Okay.
so. Oh no, because that's my art was one. She said she was on 8 and yes, planting them outside. Mr.
Okay.
President.
Unless them birds get down there and snatch them seeds up out
Good
of there.
night, Shantae.
Good night.
Good
You'll
night,
finish watching
Shantae.
from
Good
bed.
night, Lady Daggerstaff.
Have a good rest.
Bye.
Good night, lady.
Drop say, oh, he talking to Stacy. White beets are sugar beets.
Uh,
Oh, okay. How do y'all keep your carrots crisp after harvesting them?
hmm. I've never actually made enough carrots to really. They go so fast. It's a hit or miss when it comes to carrots for me. But when I do get some, I'm usually chopping them up right away, throwing them in a salad or a stir fry. So I've not gotten like a whole plethora of carrots to even think about how I'm going to preserve them any other way.
Right.
Unless you want to ferment them.
I've
Ferment them.
seen some people with some huge harvests. I've never had.
I know, never.
Yeah. But I do
Yes.
know fermenting will keep your veggies crispy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll keep them in a better shape if you start fermenting them. They say
Or how about
fermenting
freezer?
is
Just
more
put them in the
healthy.
freezer.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
wash them and stick them in the freezer, especially if you're going to be sauteing them later. They'll be
Yeah.
just fine.
Freezer.
Teresa, hey.
Hi, Teresa.
Oh, you are way behind, girl. She got here 45 minutes ago.
My bad. Let me get on down. Hi, Hyper. Hi, Hyper. Speaking. Everybody, I'm
Hey
late.
there,
My
hypothetically
bad. Pepper
speaking.
is late in the chat.
But
You
that's a good
ladies-
problem to have.
You guys are perky at 10:30.
So you ladies got energy. You've been perky.
Joy, hey, that's another one that Autumn, another
Hey,
show
Joy.
that Autumn
Hi,
took.
Joy.
Hey, Joy, how you doing?
3 days later, but hi.
My
Right.
bad. And then the one, there you go. Tapper, get down to the bottom of the chat. I
You love the
how-
lilac bush. I want one. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna send you the video of her making that syrup, Nikki.
Okay.
The syrup. So before we leave after the live, stay in the background so I can remember to send it right
Okay.
there. Because you know me, I got sometimes.
But that would be another reason to grow it so I can make syrup too, you know.
Yeah, G Hud said lilac is medicinal.
Medicinal. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And I would suggest to any and everybody especially if you grow kitchen herbs. Everybody just focuses on because this is what you use on food. Whatever you grow in your garden, do research because there are multiple things that you, not just cooking, not just serves. It's so many things. So everybody needs to be researching what's in their garden and don't just grow this celery because I like celery. Don't just
Right.
grow this thyme because you like thyme. Baby, thyme is definitely medicinal.
Yeah.
Respiratory and all kind of stuff. So do your research on what you have in your garden because you can use them in so many ways.
Yes. Oregano. I mean,
Oh
so
my
many.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
the
that's
benefits of oregano builds up your
absolutely.
immune system, antibacterial,
Yep.
antimicrobial,
Yep.
all the antis.
All the antis.
She said,
Yeah.
I'm
The
back.
mullins, all of those things are so beneficial for our health. So do your
Yeah.
research of what you have in your garden. Don't just think you got a yard full of food.
But
Right.
what I can actually say is if you got land, if you're blessed with land, I will advise you to go out there and walk that land and see what type of food already growing on there. Learn
Yes.
how to forage because you
Right.
can have medicinal herbs and stuff growing on your property and
Right.
you don't know it.
Growing wild. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I watch a lot of YouTubers that forage on their properties when they have that land. They be
I
finding
know.
wild grapes and wild berries.
Berries.
I
Yeah.
be like, OMG. To have a food forest is my goal. Oh, I can't
Yeah.
wait. You Grow Row has multiple of them. Gia said, one, I thought people could do what they want in their garden. Yeah, they can.
Everybody can do what they want in their garden.
Yeah.
Yes, they can.
That's what they supposed to do. Each and every one of us should be doing what we want to do in our garden.
Yeah.
But Gia, my Renaissance was talking about a video that I sent her. This lady, I sent the video of a lady that I follow all the time. And she said that she grows 80% of her family's food on a half an acre with having 50 fruit and fruit and nut trees on her property, including goats and chicken and meat birds and a farm store.
I
And when
like
you
Allie.
look
Yeah.
at her video, everything is in a nice place. It's
Yes.
organized. And that's what she was talking about. Because you've seen some people garden that you really just can't tell it's a garden.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, people can do whatever they want in their garden.
Is that where you were going to send me Allie's channel? Okay. Yeah. So
No,
I'm
I don't think it was Allie's.
okay. I was gonna say because I'm familiar with her. Yeah. I was just watching her video just the other night, and yeah, like I said, 80% of the food.
It might have been, I don't know, but I think her name starts with an A, but I don't think it was Allie.
Okay.
Yes, that's her Allie's Organic Garden.
Yep,
Okay.
that's her.
Okay. Well, I know who she is. Okay.
Yeah, so did you watch hers?
Yeah. Exactly. 80%. I've been watching her for a little while now, and yeah, her place is amazing,
It's manicured, is
and
it not?
it's so neat, like you said.
Yeah.
Right. I didn't realize that's who you were talking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. That woman had me. I was mesmerized. I was just sending her video to everybody. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. You ain't gotta have acres to grow
Right.
your food.
You don't.
You just
You
need to be
don't.
organized to grow your food.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So if you know you can't grow 50 trees on the back patio, you need to try to figure out what you're gonna grow on your back patio. Now, if green
Yeah.
stocks work for you, you can get 30 plants and eat 30
Oh
some
my
plants and eat
goodness.
green
Oh my
stocks.
goodness.
You
Yes.
get 6 of those. 6 times 30 is what?
6 times 30. I don't do math.
180.
Yeah, 180 plants on a patio.
180.
So you just have to be organized. I don't care what you grow, do it.
Right.
Just grow something.
Yeah. And yeah, grow what you actually eat. Grow
Right.
what your family actually eats.
And if you don't grow what you actually eat, sell it. You can always make some money.
Yeah.
You got somebody willing to buy it? Yes.
Great to see you
Absolutely.
in the chat, Bougie. I'm down at the bottom. I'm down at the bottom. Well, I think I'm down at the bottom. I made chicken wire cages for my grow bags during wind down. I'm not sharing this season. Yeah. Same here. I harvest and eat carrots right away.
Yeah, I do too.
Tampa is 3 hours behind.
Oh my goodness.
Bougie, I am sorry. Y'all know I don't have my mouse. I'm trying to use this, what comes on the computer with your, the laptop with your finger. I
Right.
have to plug my light inside the mouse. I don't got the two little plugs, so I had to unplug my mouse and I'm using my fingers.
Yeah, Bougie be getting on me and Stacy for being behind.
Yeah, we made it. She said we made it. Lilac bush only nice once a week. Rest your ugly
It's
bush.
ugly. It's untidy.
Tomorrow is mulberry picking day.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
I removed all the support to this channel. Broke and hands can kiss my arse. What?
What happened?
I don't know. I
I
don't know.
removed all support to this channel. Broken hands. What happened?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Well, but drop sorry to see you go. I didn't know I did anything to
Well, I
you.
thought no. He said to this support to this channel. I think he was saying your channel was fine. I
Well, what channel is he talking about? But anywho, next question. I love mulberries.
Hey, Miss T.
Yes, I use thyme for congestion, oregano, and oil for antibiotics. He said lovage is superior to celery, by the way. We at the bottom here. I'm coming, cuz. I forage weeds in the spring for my salad side something. Ooh, okay. What do you eat in a food forest? Whatever wild animals. I mean, whatever.
Oh, not animals, baby.
any pigs? Look, asking
Kids,
for a friend.
that field guy right there. No, go down to the right. What that pencil is. Yeah, that one. If anybody is interested in foraging, it's one book that I love, and I love this book.
Field guide wild plant. Okay, edible wild plants.
This book right here, guys. I'm gonna
That's
make this
thick.
big.
That's a thick book.
The Field Guide to Edible Wild Plants by, can you see it?
Samuel
Thayer.
Thayer. It's a little. It's hard to read it.
Yeah,
It's
that's
Thayer. Samuel Thayer.
Okay.
But this is the reason why I like this book.
I would
You see,
Oh,
I would
and the
definitely
pictures
have to
too.
have-
it has the pictures.
Oh, pictures.
It
Yeah.
has the pictures.
Gotta
It
have
has the
pictures.
description. The confusing plants that you might think it's that plant, but it's not.
Right.
Right.
Habitat. It has the food use, and then it has comments. But this book is chock full of edible wild plants that you can forage for. That
like
is
that.
what you do when you forage in a food forest.
Hey, do you all remember the girl that was missing last month? She was hiking and she was missing for like a month, and they just all thought she was,
Yeah.
she was a real athletic black young lady, very intelligent. Baby, she forged for that. That's how she made it.
Oh.
She had skills, baby. They did an interview with her. Her mom and dad came in. Oh, it was so touching, because they really thought. And when she called, the police had already warned them that people might be trying to mock her, playing pretend like they the daughter. So they said, be careful. But he said when he got the phone call and he said, who is this? And she said, Dad, I'm alive. He said he just fell apart.
Oh my gosh.
So she had been gone like 6 weeks or something, up in Arizona, maybe, I think. And she got lost up in one of them. Oh, it had wherever she was, they have avalanches. So it had an avalanche, and farther she was going, she was getting more and more lost. But baby, she survived off of foraging.
Woo!
What is
Thank
going
the
on
Lord.
in the
Yeah.
doggone chat? What the?
What
Okay.
is going on?
Something went on in the chat, I guess.
I found out an old fig tree last week on my property. I was picking up twigs and a fig was smiling at me. Yep, last week. Now I wonder what happened to those figs in the past. What's up, Miss T with the T?
Hey, Miss T. Good
Uh,
to see you.
Blues Clues, as long as you're growing something. Right. Yeah. Growing something as opposed to not growing something like me yet. I'm in the bad position. Y'all got the better position than I am. Because if something happened today, I'm gonna be home. At least you can go out in your garden, in your containers, on your tree, or your raised bed and grab some stuff. So, yes. Wow, and great blessing. Y'all, I cannot live like it is. Wait a minute, I cannot live like it is what it is. Drops. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
We missed something.
Yeah,
Okay, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
where is the monitors over here? Two of them is on the panel.
And just as confused.
Yeah,
What?
two of them is
We
on
right
the
here
panel
don't
over
even
here.
know what's going on because we too involved.
Yeah,
Right.
two of them up on the panel. So
Apparently, we missed the show. We missed the real show, huh?
We don't have an inkling about what's going on.
I don't even know.
Right.
Fig trees aren't supposed to grow here where I am, too cold. So I never planted one. Then a couple of years ago, a fig just appeared. It's getting bigger and bigger. Ooh,
Wow.
Oh, okay.
that's what you would call a volunteer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Where are you at about? Okay. Yeah. Moderators, where are y'all? They on the chat. They
Man.
on the panel.
Yeah.
Pampa, you need to. Yes, I know TLC. Dolores has sent me a text of some type of little thing that I can plug up in one of the USB that gets multiple cords because I'm lost without my mouse. I'm in an apartment and harvest white clovers yesterday, infused it with honey for the winter. Hud, I know my Renaissance showed a video of her using some clovers, and they are very medicinal, right?
Clovers, yes.
Yeah.
From what I understand, yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, Hud.
Yeah, a lot of these weeds, what we call or think are weeds, they're
Is that something different than cloves?
clovers,
Yes,
Hudson.
you might be talking about something different.
Those little white flowers that you see all over the
He's
lawn.
not talking about cloves.
I blocked drop.
He drinks.
I'm like, I don't know what the world going on.
Oh,
Oh my Lord Jesus.
don't be mean.
The lilac bush provides enough shade for my peppers to keep them happy. Ooh.
Tampa, what kind of pork? Let me show you this thing and let me see if this is what you're talking about. Hold on.
He can be messy in chats.
Hmm.
You look beautiful, Nikki.
Oh, it's so nice of you. Thank you, Donzel. That's so sweet. Thank you.
The Lord stay doing this. She be having me tripping. She said, my girl Jenna and I are beefing, sis. Can you say I support genocide?
Tampa.
Okay.
Is this what you're talking about? One of these?
Yeah, that's what she said. That's what she told me.
Reports that, and then it has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then it has something that Is this what you need? I can send it to you.
Yeah, that's what she told me I need.
Because I got two of them.
Because this is hurting me with not using my mouse.
All right, I'll send it.
Oh.
Well, I love you. You want some cookies?
No, thank you.
Okay, curious because I'm in Michigan. I'm growing figs in container right now. new to it, but one day we'll plant and grow and see how it goes. I do know LP have a worm farm, if that's what you call it. You
A
grow your own worms.
worm farm.
Yeah, you know where you grow your own worms.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
LP got that. She about,
LP getting doing the thing over there.
yes, nice guy, sober, but one blues cusses out women is settling drinking. Wow.
Oh my.
Wow.
Yep.
What is
Thank
going on?
you.
Welcome in SA Foods USA. Welcome in Tori's brain. How you
Hey,
doing?
Tori. Hey, hey. Okay, it says, um, be honest. Do you talk to your plants?
All day, every day. Sometimes I gotta talk to them and whip them in shape. Say, look here. If you don't produce, out of here. But mostly loving, kind thoughts and prayers. Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, I talk to my plants. I name my plants. They have names.
So you name them and eating them. You eating Teresa.
I do.
You eating
I'm eating Teresa and Ed, Henry, and Sarah. Look.
You
Yes.
yes. Like my kids. I said, my kids, what we naming our chicken dinner?
Like my fig tree is Fiona. Yeah. And my peach tree is Palace. And yes.
See,
Yes.
I can't do that. We ain't naming nothing.
Hey, Frugal Mama.
Hey, Frugal Mama.
SA Foods, how are you?
Yeah, I talk to my plants all the time.
Wait a minute. Now we talking about some lawsuits? Oh Lord.
What the world y'all talking about?
Can we all just get along? Can we all just get
We
along?
done had
Come
a
on,
good
friends.
time here tonight.
Princess.
Come on, friends.
Devorah said, I'm lost in the sauce too. YouTube
We
crash.
are all lost, baby. Don't have an inkling about what's going on.
Who the world
Wow.
is Homer?
Huh?
Who in the world is Homer? You know
Homer
what?
is
Oh, yeah, yeah, I don't want to bring up his name either,
Cousin
but
said it wasn't
Yeah.
me.
I'll tell you after the chat,
Yeah.
after the live,
Okay.
because
You know
he's not
what?
here to defend himself.
right.
I am about to create additional storage on my garden. You know what? It's been love. It has been real. Let me drop this right here. Let me drop this right here.
Creekside Queen. Tampa, queen of the creek. Built on faith, yeah, the roots run deep. Turning dust to gold, every crop I keep. Hard work don't stop, I don't ever sleep. Up before the rooster, hands in the dirt. Every seed I plant, gotta know my worth. Ain't no silver spoon, had to build my own. Now the homestead strong like the crops I've grown. Brick by brick, stitch by stitch. Turning small town life into something rich. Crafting my dreams, got the hammer and thread. While the world's still talking, I stay 2 steps ahead. From the garden to the stream, from the land to the sky. Blood, sweat, and faith, that's how I ride.
You know
Right.
what drops? I don't know what's going on with you, bruh. But you know what? I know how to fix that.
You don't have to. It's already fixed.
Not on my side, and
Well, I went under your page.
well, I just fixed it. I don't know what's going on with you, bro. We don't do that over here. We're gonna be talking about God in this community right here. It's drama free. Tampa don't play that. I might laugh and joke and kiki and all that with everybody, but you being disruptive on my life and it being offensive in my community, you got to go. Have a good night. Creekside don't play that.
Creekside Crew.
Exactly. Oh, LG says she speaks to her plant. Absolutely. I talk to them. I will. I wish them well every time I drop seeds and transplant. What happens what would you do if your plant started talking back to you?
They do when they grow. When they
Then
grow,
you
they're
have enough
talking.
money to buy that land.
I know.
Those leaves are flapping in the wind. They're talking. He said, I'm here. I'm here.
Who's speaking to? Good night. Good night. Who was that saying good night? Good night and God bless. Good night, dear.
Good night.
Hey, Frugal Mama.
Huh?
Hey. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of my fig trees. I'm trying to be cool and name them, and now I've forgotten their name. CLGLP. That's why I ain't naming no fruits or no veggies. It's food. You just dinner for the night. So, guys, y'all got anything else to say about the gardening?
Grow something. You don't need a whole lot of space. All you need is a bucket, a container, a pot to start off with. Start off small and, yeah, grow you something to eat.
I concur.
Exactly. Like Tampa, you need to get right, baby. Get right. Get you some gardens. I got the seeds. I need somewhere to plant it.
Yeah. Put them in some dirt.
Good night, Deborah. Well, guys, it has
Good night,
been
everybody.
Is it a full moon? Weird people try to talk me to gardening tonight. Wow.
Right. Yeah. Guys, if any of the hope nothing transpired tonight offended you from coming back to the Creekside family or OCDish chick or my Renaissance grandma. Sometimes you have weird things go on in life. You just have to ignore them.
Yeah. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you, Bougie and Mike, for holding it down on the ELOC Nation side.
Yeah. I appreciate it. For those of you all who are new to Tampa Creekside, if you have not subscribed to our family, we will welcome you over here, as well as my Renaissance and Nikki. Go check them out. They are some awesome creators.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, that's the only one we know. So, oh well.
And thank you, G Hud, for helping me once again through my life.
Y'all are off the chain. Wait a minute. One girl stepped in the red bark of neighborhoods. Okay. Anywho, guys, we will see y'all tomorrow for Throwback Thursday. Tomorrow, Throwback Thursday.
Yes, tomorrow's Thursday.
Tomorrow's Throwback Thursday, and then we will have a interview Friday with Jess Danielle.
Awesome.
And I'm excited. So, guys, I did post in the community tab the lives that we're doing once a month. So next Wednesday, no, the 8th, we're doing paint and sip and paint. We're gonna try to do more painting than sipping. But so if we do it vice versa, we might not get nothing painted.
Right.
And then that Wednesday, we'll be having movie night. So y'all, the movie is on the community post, which is The Girl That Believes in Miracles. You can watch it free on YouTube. And then next Wednesday, I gotta play it because I love the song. We had it.
Tea time with Queen of the Creek and ELOC Nation. Sit down and relax. Let the worries melt while the tea gets hot. This ain't just talk, this is soul time with Queen of the Creek and ELOC Nation. We sip, we share, we shine. It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in this face. It's tea time where the roots run deep. From garden rows to the thoughts we keep. Come feel seen, come catch your breath. This is tea time at its best. We talk soil and storm, seeds and soul. How to heal what's broken and still stay whole. From cannon jars to life scars we mend. Every sip's a story, every voice a friend. No judgment here, just room to grow. Planting good vibes and letting them show. Pull up your chair, let the laughter begin. This is family now, let the love pour in. It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space. So grab your cup, This ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation.
It's tea time, come sip that peace. Pouring real talk, letting burdens release. Laughter, love, and a little bit of grace. Find your soul and your smile in the space.
So grab your cup, this ain't just tea, it's togetherness. Welcome to tea time with Queen of the Creek and E-Lock Nation. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah we on track. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Super chat love, yeah we feeling that. Throw it up, show it up, run it right back. Tampa Creek fam, yeah we on track. Hey, chat going crazy, big time flex. Super stickers dropping, gotta show respect. Tampa Creek fam, yeah we do it the best. Blessing the stream, no time to rest. Where them dollars at? Where them dollars at? Turn it up loud, let's run up the stats. Hit that button, make it rain real fast. Tampa Creek love, yeah we built to last.
Thank you, cousin Andrew, for the other super sticker. We appreciate all the support and love on the Creekside family. You guys are awesome. Y'all got anything else? My Renaissance and Nikki.
That's it. Thanks for being here.
That's it. Grow, grow, grow. Save
Thank you all
seeds.
for coming in. Hang in the back, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, me too. Oh, I was just going to hit that button.